welcome back to this playthrough for Call of Cthulhu, Prisoner of Ice. In this video, what we'll be doing is beginning the Schlossadler base section of the game.
Scratch cell wall. Must talk. Important. Scratch cell wall. Must talk. Cell wall. Must talk. Listen to me carefully before they come back. In May 1910, I arrived at the small village of Ilsmouth to write a science article. But there, I discovered an evil cult that was plotting the return to Earth of the great Old Ones. Halley's Comet was soon due to light up the heavens. The great Old Ones would cross the thresholds of time and subjugate the human race. In return, the sorcerer Narakamus and his faithful would become immortal. A few minutes before the comet arrived, I managed to eradicate this evil cult. Must find a way of escaping. Warn the world. The Nazis have gotten hold of a monstrous weapon.
Raus, Amerikaner, schnell! Raus, schnell!
Schlossadler is mad. You are our only hope.
Outside, Herr Professor.
Know that you are working for the American Secret Service. We even know that you are an orphan, and that you owe your name to the metal plate you were wearing at the time you were found. Yan was engraved on it, yeah? Are you saying you are going to write and sign a message which I shall send to Washington? You will tell your superiors that your investigation is proceeding and that they need not worry. Thus, you will avoid any further suffering for your companions. The young woman will not hold out for much longer. 10 minutes! I will be back in 10 minutes! Weltleutnant lands a message?
Go to hell, you pig!
Escort this young fool to the Red Hall! Schnell!
Yeah, I guess that wasn't the right thing to do. What kind of stuff?
Obersturmführer Dietrich is slowly losing his senses.
Shut up! He's probably got microphones everywhere.
The prisoners have been taken to the laboratory. Obersturmführer Dietrich is preparing a new experiment. You are required. Schnell!
It doesn't matter, okay. Son of a gun, okay. we go. Alright. I have a feeling. Maybe.
Absolute power is within my grasp. Soon Narakamus will reveal to me that which must not be known. God!
Ja, Obersturmführer!
Bring me Ponevanov! The time has come. My hordes must know the invincible power that is now mine. Of lords will soon rule over this earth. I have seen the future. The great old ones are at the gates of time. They are waiting for a great man to give keys to the earth. Once the stone that protects the Necronomicon is mine, and the evil book belongs to me, I shall be that man!
Oops.
So, Miss Molly, what final message would you like to send to Edward's base before you die?
You have become mad, Dietrich! I pity you, you barbarian!
God! Get out! I do not need you anymore. Ultimate Man will replace you. Schnell! Nama! Utan! Cthulhu! Farewell, miserable creatures. Savers of humanity have left to live. Schlossadler will be your grave. Nama Patan Cthulhu!
Schlossadler Base, 17th of January, 2037.
Huh. Okay.
My name is Howard Phillips Parker, and this is the story of the end of humanity. In 1937, my father, John Parker, escaped from the Schlossadler polar base, thanks to the mysterious intervention of a certain Ryan. No one believed his story of the prisoners of ice. He married, and I was born just before the world plunged into chaos. It was then that my father decided to impart all his knowledge to me. I became a specialist in the myth of Cthulhu, and I inherited a magical stone capable of invoking the Necronomicon. In 1989, following total chaos, I headed a group of survivors and entered the ruins of Schlossadler, hoping to find the secret of the prisoners of ice. I invented a weapon capable of coming to grips with the monsters, the freeze and destroy. But there were too many of the creatures. So I made copies of the solar disk my father had found and dispatched my son Jan into the past, accompanied by Lieutenant Shelfton. I had placed a steel plate with my son's name on it around his neck, Parker Jan. A prisoner of ice attacked Jan and Shelfton during the transfer. But he only succeeded in getting away with a piece of Jan's plate. If anyone sees this message, then my son Jan has arrived safe and sound in London with Shelfton, and humanity can still be saved.
Oh. This is a matter of finding all the pieces of the gun. Okay. Maybe we're good. We'll see.
Ryan.
I found the means of saving you. This solar gateway is used for traveling through time and space. By crossing it, you will find yourself teleported, safe and sound, to a British base. Trust me.
Ryan, come with us!
Dietrich and Narakamus have left for Ilsmith to celebrate the rite that will bring the Great Old Ones back to Earth. You must find them.
No, Ryan, come with us!
Can't. Your father's right.
Beware of the paradoxes of time. Diane told me what happened inside the office of the library curator.
Give me the solar disk. Schnell!
Unfortunately, dear sir, it was stolen from us yesterday.
Verdammt! No funny business. The disk.
Senor, this office is not open to the public.
Where is the solar disk? I am not in the mood for jokes, Herr Doctor, as you can see.
I see nothing, dear sir. I am blind.
There are strange eons where even death may die. Ilsmouth, the Hall of the Sorcerer Narakamus, 18th of January, 1937.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and take a break now. That was the Schlossadler base. But we're getting pretty close to finishing this game now at this point, I'd say. Other than the opening puzzle there at the beginning when I was in the cell, I was able to figure out pretty much everything else out pretty easily. That whole, the idea of putting paper in the water basin just didn't click with me for whatever reason. Everything else I was able to figure out on my own though. Anyway, that'll do it for this video, so thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.